you. I thank you, and let me welcome you all to the all-new Let's Make a Deal. New set, new announcer, new models, new prizes. Old me. And ready to give away some wonderful gifts to some wonderful people who've come down from all parts of not only this country, but many other countries. We get visitors from all over the world come to play Let's Make a Deal, and they have a lot of fun. And why don't they have fun? Why? Nothing can stop them having fun. It's just an enjoyable show. Don't you agree with me, Carmen? Yes, Carmen, would you like to make a deal with me? Sure. I've seen Carmen, and now I've seen the dance. All right, Carmen Davidson, yes. I'm going to give you something. I'm going to let you trade right away for curtain number 1 where Joanne is standing.
Yes.
And it's yours, okay?
Yes.
Before we see what's back there, would you like to sell it back to me?
No.
If I offered you 100?
No.
If I offered you 200?
No.
If I offered you 300?
No.
You've got a curtain. What's behind the curtain with this young lady? She wouldn't take $300 for it, and you've got yourself a big stuffed dog. There's a big stuffed dog. Thank goodness it isn't a live one, because a live one you'd have to feed, right? But that stuffed dog is yours.
Thank you.
And you still want to kiss me. Isn't that lovely? You zonk them and they still kiss you. That's wonderful. I'll make a deal with you if you don't kiss me. Okay, all right. The deal is no kisses, right? Okay. Bruce Harrington, let's see the ball.
That's yours.
It's a little wiffle ball, right? Okay. All right, now I'll tell you what I'm going to give you. I'm going to give you curtain number 2. It's yours. You don't have to wait. No decision, it's yours.
I'll take it.
No, I gave it to you.
Thank you.
You're welcome. It's all right?
That's right. Thank you.
All right. I'll buy it back. $100. $300, just like I offered Carmen.
Go 5.
4.
450.
You got it. You want the 450? You don't want what's back there? You want 450. Yeah? All right. Put out your hand. 1, 2, 3, 4, and from the other side, 50. And you could have had what was behind the curtain. What did we have back there for Bruce? Why, we had not 1 but 2 of them. 2 stuffed dogs. He made himself a very good deal on that. Looks like bookends. And a pretty little girl in between the bookends. This is fun. Let's try it again. I'll roar if I pick the right door. Very good. Let me hear your roar.
I can't roar.
Give me a little roar. A little
roar.
If MGM ever saw you, they'd go out of business. You realize that? Okay, now, the name underneath all this is Becky.
Right.
Becky Kuramato, right?
Right.
All right, Becky, I'm going to let you have what's behind curtain number 3. And in your case, I'll even show you part of it. Open up the curtain, please, and show Becky some delicious chicken.
Kentucky Fried Chicken and fresh buttermilk biscuits. You've got a right to chicken done right at Kentucky Fried Chicken. We do chicken right.
Now, you own the chicken and what's behind the chicken.
Yes.
Now, remember, we saw 1 dog, then we saw 2 dogs.
You might see 3.
You might see 3 dogs. So, before we show you what's back there, I'll offer you, the first girl turned down 300, but Bruce took 450, so I'll give you 450, and don't take that door.
No.
500?
No.
550?
No.
$600. All right. Becky didn't take $600. She wants to roar. She's got the chicken, and what else has Becky got? This'll make her roar. 1, 2, 3. And they're not afraid of lions, but they're all yours. Aren't they adorable? 3 stuffed dogs. 1 for indoors, 1 for outdoors, and 1 for the front door. I don't know. They're there to protect Becky. Thank you for making this deal. And the only one who came out well was Bruce Harrington. The others went to the dogs. You know the goose that laid the golden egg? Well, he's a piker compared to me in my next deal where I'm selling eggs for $12,000 a dozen.
All your favorite shows, back to back.
Well, I can hardly wait.
All day and all night long. Starting August 1st on Buzzer.
For babies...
Okay, let's go over to the spa aisle over here. Now, remember what I said before, that eggs are selling for $12,000 a dozen, which means that they would sell for $1,000 a piece, and that's the kind of eggs that I have in this deal. $1,000 a piece if you can find the right egg. And the 2 people who are going to try to find it are these 2 right over here in the aisle. Names are Barbara Whaley and Teresa Beer, right? Okay, now, here's what we have. Brian has just brought down some eggs on this tray. And if you remember the old Let's Make It Hell, you know, I'm always looking for a raw egg, right? If you can find a raw egg in this deal, it's going to be worth $1,000 to you.
Can I shake it?
Huh? No, you can shake it all you want. You'll never know from shaking. Don't you know that? You can't tell from shaking. I'm not going to let you get down on the floor and roll them or anything like that. But you get to select an egg, and if it's a raw egg, it's worth $1,000 to you. If it's a hard-boiled egg, then it's worth about whatever eggs are selling for today, about 7 cents each. So, Barbara, why don't you go over and take one of these 3 eggs? And then, Teresa, after she's through, you pick one. Take it. Don't break it. Teresa, take it. Now, don't break it, because if you break it before the end of the deal, that's it. All right. Now, I let you have your choice. I didn't hand them out to you. You took them yourself, right?
Right.
All right. Now, you left me this one right here, the green one, and I'm going to see if this is hard-boiled or raw. It doesn't make any difference. It's mine. You think the show would pay me any money? Let me see. Oh, my goodness. I want my $1,000. No 1,000. Isn't that, they won't let me take the $1,000. Now, isn't that interesting? You left me a raw egg.
Another one?
Maybe there's another one. Maybe there's another one. Yes, maybe there's another one. What do you think? Do you think you got a raw egg? Oh, good. You think yours is raw?
I don't know.
Oh.
I think so.
You're not sure?
know.
Well, I'll tell you what. I'll let you trade it away right now for the big box on the display floor that Joanna's showing us. So.
Okay.
She wants the big box. She wants the box. We'll try her egg, right? And we try your egg, and oh my God. I do believe we have the makings of an omelet. 2 raw eggs, and $1,000 just went away from Barbara. What was behind the box that she traded for? Oh, I hope it's not more stuffed dogs. No, it's chickens. Oh my goodness, it's a bucket of chicken. You get those eggs from those chickens and come back and see me with all those raw eggs, you could be a millionaire, right?
Right.
But by the time you come back, they're going to be worth about 10 cents each or 9 cents each. But aren't they? They're marvelous. How many are there? I thought I saw a dozen, but now there's down to 11. Looks like the stagehands are having dinner. All right. Well, whatever it is, it's Barbara's hen house full of chickens. Teresa Beer, you saw 2 raw eggs. There could be a third one in the deal, in which case you have $1,000. If you don't like that, I'm going to show you part of curtain number 2. And then you make up your mind whether you want to trade for that carpeting and what goes with it. Listen to Barbara.
25 square yards of Galaxy's beautiful Ariba carpeting. Carved Saxony construction featuring durable nylon and 16 soft multi-colorations. Affordable elegance from Galaxy. It's valued at $499.75.
Now, that's just to start with, because there's more behind the carpeting. Now, what do you want to do? Hey, you still want to keep the egg? I'll tell you what I'm going to do. I'll offer you a sure thing in cash.
Okay, how much?
1, 2, 300, 400, 500. Oh, you will take 500. Let me show you what was behind the carpeting that you could have had. Behind the carpeting, there were 2 motor scooters, and they're adorable.
It's a pair of Suzuki FA50 shuttles. The Peppy shuttle features a dependable 2-stroke engine, automatic clutch, and no-shift transmission from Suzuki. The pair sells for $399, and that makes this entire deal worth $898.75.
That was a very good deal. But you're going to get $500 from me, so here's your Oops, I'm sorry. I just throw these thousands around like nothing. Here's $500 for you. Incidentally, would you like to see whether you're...
Yeah.
Why don't you try and break it into the bowl yourself and see what we've got here. Are you ready? Mama, we've got our omelet. 3 raw eggs in this deal, each one you couldn't lose if you hung on to it, but you settled for a sure thing for $500, so you didn't do badly. Thank you, Barbara, for making this deal. And I'm going to show you how far a penny can go right after these messages.
Do you spend out?
All right, here we go. On your feet, young man. And young lady, I guess she goes with you, right? These are the Skeltons. Amy?
Right, Amy.
It's an unusual spelling. A-E-M-E, Amy, and Pete Skelton. Tell you what I got for you guys. I've got in this pocket, here you are, a beautiful $10 bill. But, oh, what a special $10 bill this is, because this is one of our famous pricing countdowns where, after I'm through playing this deal with you, when you price some items, if there's any money left from that $10, any amount of money, even 1 penny, here's what you could buy for that 1 penny. Right behind Kurt Nummer, take a look at that new car.
A Volkswagen Rabbit 4-door sedan equipped with front-wheel drive, air conditioning, AM/FM stereo, and sunroof from Bob Smith Volkswagen. It retails for $8,750, but wait, we're adding tax and license, making the total value $9,490.
All right, now here's what's going to happen. I'm going to have you price 4 items. Think about the manufacturer's suggested retail selling price on the West Coast every time I mention an item, okay? That's the price you want. No discount store prices. We go by one standard, the one I just mentioned to you. Now, the difference between the price that you give me and the actual price will be subtracted from your $10. And if there's any money left after 4 of these deals, then you are going to be able to buy that automobile. So let's go with the first item. Brian, please.
Here's a 15-ounce can of hash. Meat and potatoes kinds of people like a meat and potatoes kind of meal. Mary Kitchen roast beef or corned beef hash from Hormel.
Now, you two can discuss it, and then I get one price, and I don't want anybody in the boondocks to call out these prices. Okay, are you ready, Amy?
Yes, we say 89 cents.
89 cents. What is the price, Joanne? It's $1.39, which means you miss it by 50 cents. So you take 50 cents off, you've got $9.50 left, okay? All right, now you want to do well because they get a little tougher as they go along. Here we go with item number 2.
It's a 16-ounce box of cereal. Quaker Corn Brand cereal is the better brand. It has 25% more fiber than Bran Flake cereals, plus a sunny, toasty corn taste.
All right, give me a price on this one, please.
$1.98.
$1.98. The price actually is $1.85, so you lose 13 cents. Take 13 cents off $4.50. You got $4.37 left. You understand that? You still have $4.37 to play with. Here we go with item number 3.
Mother Goose Shoes Boy Shoes, featuring a 4-eyelet athleisure tie, molded outsole in a variety of colors from Mother Goose Shoes.
Okay, talk it over.
$13.99.
$13.99. The price actually is $24. So you've missed that by over $10, and that means you have no money left. No money at all. Everybody has to say, oh. Let me see if I can't do something for you, doctor. Are you a doctor?
No.
You're not a doctor. Are you a nurse?
No, I wish I was.
You two imposters. Listen, I have something wonderful for you right now, a chance to come back.
Okay.
You see this 4th and final item over here? I'm going to ask you to price this 4th and final item. And Brian will describe it. And if you can guess the price of this item within, I'd say within $15, high or low, it's a $30 spread, I'll give you $400 in cash. All right? Let's have the description.
This is the Deluxe Norelco Digital Blood Pressure and Pulse Meter. Large display, take printout, automatic cuff inflation from Norelco Healthcare.
Anybody who's wearing those outfits should know the price of this item. And price it with, I'll make it, price it within $20, high or low. And is that gracious? Is that gracious? At $20 high or low, anywhere in that $40 spread, I'm still going to give you $400. Help me. I'm going to put that blood pressure unit on you pretty soon.
I'm going to need it. 89.
Give me a price. I'm dying for a price. How much?
89.
89. Is that within $20? 65. No, it is $22.05 away. You missed it high. You missed it low. What are we going to do with you? I'll tell you as a consolation prize, I think that I should give you this blood pressure machine to take home and worry about it. It's worth $69.95. And take another $50 in cash to have dinner on me. Thank you very much. Pete, thank you, Amy Steffens, for making this deal with me. And the All right, now, I think I have time for another deal, so I'm going to go right back upstairs here. And I am going to take, a good look at these people. Hey, right over there. Yes, the hula girl. I'm going to make a deal right now for what's on Brian's tray. You have the bag, and we have the box. Okay, now, I'll tell you what. I'm going to show you what's inside the box, all right? The kind of deal I'm going to show you right off the bat what's inside the box. And inside the box, you see this brandy snifter. It's full of silver dollars. There you are, silver dollars. Would you like to have this? Would you like to have it?
Yes.
It's a brandy snifter full of these dollars. The snifter holds 8 pounds of Susan B. Anthony silver dollars, as you can see, right?
Counterfeit?
No, those are real. So how many do you think we have in here? We got lots of them. Yeah, and they all belong to you, unless you'd like to trade for curtain number 3. You want to go for curtain number 3? All right, so Kathy Crick wants to trade away the silver dollars for curtain number 3. I'm going to, first of all, I'm going to ask you if you would like to know how much we have in silver dollars here.
Yeah.
We have 8 pounds of these. There's $56 to a pound. It's $448 is what you had. 448 silver dollars. But you still have what's behind the curtain. Let's take a look and see what you've traded for behind that curtain. Look at this gas range and kitchen accessories.
Cooking will be a joy on this Sunray Deluxe 36-inch range. Range top griddle, 5 surface burners, full black glass see-through oven door. Pilotless to reduce gas use from Sunray division of Caloric Corporation. It retails for $799. And for baking, Bakery's Bakeware gives faster golden brown baking results. Silicone coated so baked items won't stick. Easy to clean, no scouring ever. Bakeries for easy baking. And this complete 14-piece cutlery set features patented wedge lock handles and double D grind cutting edge. Quality American craftsmanship from Cutco Cutlery. It's priced at $375, making this a hot deal worth $1,199.
Unless, of course, you don't want that range, because then I have a big box on display for you could have instead.
I'll keep it.
You're going to keep what you got. She turns down the box. What was inside the box that she could have had? Push that box aside, Melanie, my dear, and show her that she could have had herself a mink bikini and a matching mink bikini. You'd have looked better in Hawaii wearing that than wearing this moo-moo, right? It's a good thing. It's a good thing that you didn't go for it. You hung on to a sure thing. Thank you for making this deal with me. Now it's time for our big deal, which is worth $9,515. I'm going to go to 2 of our traders with whom I've been dealing and give them one last chance to make a deal, but they got to trade away what they won so far. $9,515 at stake. Would Kathy trade away the gas range in the kitchen worth $1,200? For a chance at the big deal. Will she give up the $1,200? No, she's going to hang on to what she's got. Would Teresa Beer give me $500 in cash? Would Teresa Beer? Yes, says Teresa. Would Bruce Harrington give me $450? Yes, he says. We'll find out if either one of them gets the big deal right after this.
Up next, Buzzer's Let's Make a Deal-a-thon concludes as Monty gives out his final deals. Then on Supermarket Sweep, shoppers are also looking for great deals. Stay tuned.
I'm John O'Hurley.
All right, now the value of the big deal today is $9,515. It could be behind door number 1, or door number 2, or door number 3. Teresa and Bruce, you both paid some cash for the selection of doors. You paid $500, you paid $450. Which door would you like for your $500? Teresa wants door number 3. Bruce, 1 and 2 are left. 2. He wants door number 2. All right, for $500, what's behind door number 3 for Teresa? Teresa has the cookie jar. Let me see now what kind of a deal you made. You spent $500, we press the button, and you get back $298. You traded out from the raw egg of $1,000 to a $500 to $298. You better quit right now and go home with something, right?
I think so.
All right, so I take back the $500, but I have a check for you for $298. Okay, what are you going to do with the money?
Spend it.
Spend it. You could have spent a lot more a few minutes ago, right? That's all right. That was all right, Teresa. Now, Bruce Harrington, you spent $450. Have you got the money? Thank you, Bruce. Not that I don't trust the young man, but you took door number 2, and I want to show you what's behind door number 2 right now. For Bruce Harrington, some things for your home.
Admiral's Refrigerator a la mode, the first and only refrigerator that makes ice cream, sherbet, frozen yogurt, and more. It sells for $1,299. And now there's an easy way to deep clean your carpets. The Regina Steamer Carpet Cleaner, lightweight, convenient, and affordable. But there's more to this deal, lots more. It's a big new color television set. A 25-inch color television with wireless remote control and 105 cable channels with matching stand from Sharp. It retails for $925, and it all adds up to a deal worth $2,323.99.
Not bad at all. Not bad. And that wasn't even the big one, because the big one was behind door number 1. And had you selected it, this is what we had. It started off with some pasta.
Pre-mix the lasagna in the famous green box. Cooks up tender without sticking together. And you'll need some sauce for that lasagna, so why not drive to the supermarket in this Yes, it's a brand new car, and it's the same Volkswagen Rabbit you saw just a few minutes ago with a stereo, sunroof, and air conditioning. When you add up the tax and the license, don't forget lasagna. The big deal would have been worth $9,515.
Man, you could have played a lot of ball with that, Bruce, but you still did yourself very proud today. Thank you very much for making that deal with me. All right. Now, I want you to show me a loose key. Not on a chain, but a loose key. Chris, have you got it? Chris, I don't know the way you're dressed. Well, I'm going to let you look for it. Oh, we'll let him look for it. All right. While he's looking for that, is this your wife over here? The two of you can look in the purse for the key. I'll give them both a chance. Now, you know what I want? I want a nail clipper from George. You're adorable. No. George, you're adorable. No nail clipper. No, have you got a nail file?
No, sir.
You haven't got a nail file?
No, sir.
You haven't got a nail clipper?
I got a nail.
Well, that's good enough. Show me the nail, and I'll give you $100. The guy thinks fast on his feet. He deserves to get the 100. By golly, he's got that nail. Fast thinking, George. That's worth $100 to you. All right, very good. Here's your $100.
Wait, fella.
Wait a minute. Let me see that again. You're adorable.
I'll be worth another 100 anyhow.
What for?
Go back to Texas on.
Here you are, kid. You just talked me out of another $100. Go back to Texas. I mean, that's a fast-talking Texan that I just saw there, right? Did you ever find that loose key? Oh, my God. Up there, they don't do you any good. Down here, they do you good. All right. I'll tell you what I want now. The first person that can show me a penknife gets $150. A penknife. You know what a penknife is? You have the knife and take the blades out. You have the knife and take the blades out? No, not a scissors here. A penknife. No, a penknife. She says she got a penknife. Here is a penknife on this keychain. All right. Who did I make that deal with? Darlene Thomas.
The all-new Let's Make a Deal is a Stephen Haydas Monty Hall production in association with Telepictures.